whether you like it or not. You know, Miss Ruth was a lady. And a lady always knows when to leave.
That's just a small portion of the body of work from Hollywood icon Cicely Tyson. Today we celebrate the trailblazing actress and activist on what would have been her 100th birthday, and we're going to do it through fashion. I witnessed her timeless fashion and style on the red carpet in one of her final interviews. She was having a soundstage named after her.
And I've been in Hollywood, out of Hollywood, around Hollywood. I have never heard of one studio in Hollywood that was had the name a black.
That conversation happened at Tyler Perry Studios in Atlanta at the end of 2019. Ms. Tyson was always dressed to the nines. We know that, and that fashion sense certainly runs in the family. Joining me now is her great niece, Shari Henry. She's a celebrity stylist. I could hear you audibly, you know, while we were showing some of those clips. What was going through your heart and mind to see your aunt?
Oh my goodness, my heart, it misses her every day.
Yeah.
I loved working with her. She was tough, but I learned so much working with her on set, and I fell into the entertainment industry by accident. I was fashion designer, but she said, come work with me on set. Let me see how you do. And ever since, up until she left us, I was by her side.
Yeah,
so.
and she's still here and still hearing
Yes.
you as well. I'm
Absolutely.
so glad we're talking about her fashion too, because I feel like it didn't get the credit that it should have.
No, it
was
didn't.
so timeless and classic and graceful. How would you describe Ms.
It
Tyson's
was
fashion?
bold, it was avant-garde, it was unique, and she would always tell me, you know, I started out as a model. I'm like, Auntie, I don't know. But so I inherited all of her belongings. As I'm going through the photos, she has books, portfolios of all of her photos as a model. Never seen before, so.
Yeah, I have her memoir, and I saw that book, and you're wearing
I am
fashions
wearing,
too.
yes, this
Talk
is one of
about
her
the boots.
pieces. So these are my boots.
Okay.
I've restyled some of her looks. So
It's gorgeous.
this was a jacket that she wore on a red carpet event, and this was also a skirt. So she wore a top with it, but I switched up a bit and
Added
made
your
my
own spin to it.
Yes,
Well, let's bring
absolutely.
out some of the models so we can see more of the fashion, because you're
Sure.
going to create a collection based on it.
Yes. So this is Adia.
Adia.
And she is wearing a jacket, duster, that my aunt wore on a red carpet event. I've restyled it and added some sequins boots and love adding lots of glitz and glamour, and a cat suit to update the look a little bit.
I love how you just get that vision. Like, I would have never, if I heard all of those pieces on paper, I don't think I could have seen the vision that we're looking at now, but clearly you do.
Yes, yes. My aunt loved glitz, rhinestones, color. She loved her black, so always have to keep that classic black somewhere nearby.
Well, let's bring out our next model, who I understand is family too.
Yes, this is my sister Renee, and she is wearing an outfit that my aunt wore to, I believe, a governor's ball event. She styled it with sneakers because sometimes she just wanted to be comfortable, but I've styled it with some great rhinestone heels, and we just love the big hair. My aunt loved switching her hairstyles up, so I took a chance and did big hair today.
So, are those your aunt's pants too?
Yes.
Really?
These are
Those
her
were
pants.
hot.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
She was not afraid to show her figure at all. I was looking through some of her things, and she actually wore a jacket, a blazer, with a lace see-through top with a bra, and she had to be in her 80s, so.
Wow, she still had it, so she had to flaunt it.
Exactly,
Yes,
exactly.
that is remarkable. So tell us about your collection now. Where are we in the status for that, and how can people actually get the looks that they're seeing today?
So I'm in the process of creating a collection that will be released during Women's Month next year, next March. I'm also following my process of creating a documentary. So you'll see some history, you'll see some family history, and my design process. So
looking forward to it all.
Yes.
So aside from your aunt's acting career, fashion, activism, what are some things you want people to know about her that maybe we didn't talk about enough?
She always loved helping young people, anybody really. So I encourage everybody today and the days coming to grab a young person and help uplift them in some way, help them on their journey.
It's all about the next generation
Yes.
and keeping it going, much
Yes.
like Miss Tyson did.
Yes,
There are so many
absolutely.
people who have careers today because of her.
Absolutely.
And so we love all that you are doing. Ladies, you
Yes.
look fantastic. Thank you for coming. And good luck on the collection, the
Thank you
documentary,
so
all the things. You got to come back and talk all about it.
I will certainly will.
All right. Shari Henry, thanks for joining us. We've truly enjoyed celebrating Miss Cicely Tyson's legacy, and that's where you can stay connected with Shari Henry for more on all that she has on store right here in Washington, D.C. We appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
All right, Annie Mae and Makia.
Thank you guys so much. That skirt is skirting, girl.
Listen, everything
It's
is. It's the boots, too.
And the
for
boots.
me.
That's what I told her, the boots, yes.
We need to get us a pair. Do you think they'll let me
Fabulous
wear that, Makia?
Hey, it's the holidays. We can get away with anything with sequins on it.
Exactly.